some of my friends now?
Sure, Rangu. Go ahead. We'll have something else to play.
Thank you, Rhea.
Hi, Rangu. You're back with more of your friends.
Yes, Rick, I got 2 more of my friends.
I see it, Rangu. Now you are a total of 6. I have a game for you around the cornfield. Are you all ready?
Yes, we are totally ready.
Okay, come behind me. Let's go. Rhea, come along with us.
Sure, Rick.
Rangu, where are you guys?
We're right behind you, Rick.
Okay, guys. Looks like you figured out a more fun way to get to the field. Okay, here we are. This is a cornfield. You can walk on the side, but don't do any damage to the corn.
Okay, Rick, we'll be careful. I want all of you to walk carefully and not damage the corn.
Okay, everyone, this cornfield has a maze. Rhea will be at the starting point, and I'll go to the end of the maze.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Wait for exactly 1 minute, and you can all start. I'll reach the end of the maze and wait for you. Whoever finishes the first will get a prize of your choice.
Okay, guys. Wait until I tell you it's time to start. Okay, guys. It's time to start. You can go in now.
Wow, Rangu, you are the first to win the race, so you get a prize of your choice.
I did it. The prize I like to have is a pizza. And I want to share with all my friends.
That's really nice of you. Let's get out of here first. Rangu won the race, and he wanted to have a pizza as a prize. The best part is, he wants to share it with all of you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get back home.
Okay, everyone. Please wait for a few minutes until I get you the pizza. Let me slice it up in such a way everyone gets an equal share. Here it is, guys. You can take it now. We had 1 pizza and 6 of them shared the pizza. Each one got a slice of the pizza that was exactly 1/6 of the whole pizza.
Is it different now? My slice looks smaller now than what we had before.
You are right, Rangu. I'll explain why it's smaller. We had 1 pizza and I cut it into 6 pieces. The 6 pieces together make it 1 pizza, and each piece is called 1/6 of a pizza. This is represented as 1 by 6.
Did you say 1 by 6?
Exactly, that's what I said.
Okay, I see the numerator is still 1 here, but the denominator is larger than before.
You are right. The numerator is still 1 since we still have only 1 pizza, but we split it among 6 of you and is written as 1 by 6.
So, if we had bought 2 pizzas, will the numerator be 2?
Bullseye! If we split 2 pizzas among you and your friends, the numerator will be 2.
I guess if we split 3 pizzas, the numerator is 3.
Of course.
My slice looks smaller now than what we had before.
That's because when 1 pizza is split among more of your friends, you'll get a smaller slice if you split the same pizza. Here, the denominator is more. It is 6 and earlier it was 4.
So if we split the same pizza among 8 of us, will it be even smaller?
Sure, it will be smaller than this slice. Well, in a fraction, if the numerator is the same but denominator is larger, the value will be smaller.
I get it now.
Let me show it to you. We got 1 whole pizza for the 6 of you. We split the pizza into 6 equal parts now. Each one of you took 1 piece. So, everyone got 1/6 of the whole pizza. Earlier, we split 1 pizza among 4 people, and we had 1/4. Here, the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 4. Now, we split one pizza among 6 people and we have 1/6. Here, the numerator is 1 and the denominator is 6. As you can see, it's obvious that 1/6 of a pizza is smaller than 1/4 of a pizza. So, when the numerator is the same but denominator is higher, the value decreases.
Okay, everyone, it's time for you to go and get some rest.
Okay, let me go out and drop my friends and I'll be back soon.
Sure, Rangu, we'll see you soon.